Everybody, welcome back. Let's go ahead and get back in here. Alright, we're going to max out the credit card just about. I want to make sure that I do get the extra leadership. We're going to do as much as we can to make sure we win this fight. If we win this fight, we're going to get a lot of momentum. Going to get our Plague Priest, which is huge. I mean, that's Plague Priest is minimum the equivalent of like 3 or 4 extra rats. Clan rats. And then we're going to get the Plague Claw Catapults, which is a huge, huge power spike. In the early game. Okay, so we got to wait on our reinforcements. We're going to use those as our main crew here. Okay, we do want to use those as much as we can. I think they had a Goblin Lord, so I'm going to try to see if we can just get around with the crew here and see if we can assassinate them. Now, are all of them... They're all concealed, yeah. But why is this guy always, like, off to the side? I don't... Where's the Lord? In the middle? Yeah, he's right over there. Okay, so we're going to try to sneak up and get their Lord. Oops. Right here. This means put them in there. Honestly, I just almost want to get rid of the Triad guys. Warplock Engineer does have some good magic too. Spread these out a little bit. It only gives me 6. I bought 7. I've noticed that in other Skaven campaigns too. It feels like it just kind of shortchanges you on some stuff. why is he way over here? I don't... I guess I told him to run a little too far there. We want to kill as many as we can, so we're gonna have to fight him again. Okay, I mean, that does some decent damage. Oh, those are Skaven slaves. Okay, those aren't going to be as good. Ran some of them into the corner, but alright, with all those buffs, we were able to take them out. At least presumably. But yeah, after getting blasted that one time, I did not want to take another chance on that. Okay, so it does not tag them whenever they're in that, but they have to sit in it to take that damage. So if they run out of it, they don't take as much. And it's not really a lot of damage, but it does add up. We're just trying to get as many as we can once again, because we're going to have to chase him down and do more. You know, the shadowy dude's, like, not that bad, honestly, but... Oh, I hope I can still hire a priest. I know that... I think the shadowy guy might share a spot with them, but hopefully I can still get one. The extra movement speed for units could be like pretty good. Extra 10% movement speed as far as the tech goes, but I still think you want to get onto the clan rat buffs and the artillery buffs ASAP. I don't know if I would describe that as close. His old Vortex did pretty well. Plague Priests have a similar spell, though. It's even cheaper.
Skaven work now. No more. Best decision. Deathmaster Snikch.
Oh, nice. Oh, I forgot that was on our turn we attacked them. They sieged us, and then we just attacked them. Yeah, it was nice to just get over there and just assassinate their dude. So it does not lower the cooldown on that. What does it do? Just like... Oh, it does lower the cooldown. What? It says it doesn't. It says 47 seconds there, 47 seconds there. Whatever. I guess let's get another point.
Lord of the Assassins. Blood.
Now, it did stop our town for one turn. Really? I mean, we don't have the reinforcements this time. But, I mean, they are really injured. I think we beat them.
Murder stab comes.
They do have pretty low leadership. And that little goblin's going to get blasted. We're just going to run at him. I should have put a point in brittle, actually, because then you just absolutely melt them. The Lord.
Council's command. Silent kill killer. Where's the target? Asian sorcerer. Spears. What orders? Knight runners. Knight runners. What orders? For the burning tide. New Deathmaster. Die, die, die. Test charge. Attack. Spear. Deathmaster.
Got him.
Contracts out. Assassinate. Deathmaster Snikch. Skitter the leap. Nice. Kill. Very well. New victim. Gutter runners. Rickaback. Stab, stab. Night runners. War grinder. Sharpened blades, yes. Sneak magic here, girl. Stealth magic, no, no. Back on the ground. Gutter runners. Good. Quick, go.
Oh, jeez.
Spellstones ready. Ricky Shriek. Clan rats.
Yes.
This stinks!
Warp fire throwers, baby. Like I said, you want to get those ASAP. They're very, very good. They used to be tier 4. Tier 4 was a bit high. Tier 2, maybe a bit low. But that is one of the only things that's like good at tier 2, to be fair, for Skaven. Like everything else is pretty bad.
Win, kill, victory, yes. Price cost is reasonable. For the Ashen, yes. Deathmaster Snikch.
Alright. That's not, well, yeah, 12% missile strength's actually quite good. Okay, so okay, so you can run up and down hills without losing anything. 5% movement speed's pretty good. Are we strong enough? We're not going to have a ton on the weapon Blastmaster. I mean, that does apply to the Warp Fire Throwers, which are very good. We can hire that Regiment of Renown Rattling Gun also. This does buff up weapons teams, right? Yeah, weapons team and Plague Claw Catapults. The blue tree's so good, but alright, I guess let's go for the power. Since we're doing kind of okay on money for now.
Ashen strike move. Ashen kill. Sneaky make.
Okay, I suppose we can just go for Rattling Warrens then. Now, do they have anything else? Yes. They still have 1 or 2 20 stacks left. Still.
Deadly blade sliced from
Yeah, we really need to get this going over here. Or Ruthless. What is that? That's the Taskmaster platform. Okay, so that's the public order building.
weak kills.
Okay, so I guess we just roll over here and just wait another turn.
Blades, yes. Yes.
Alright, we're not going to upgrade anything here yet. No, do we have any schemes? Clan contracts. Spy on Scryer. I don't care about them as much. I mean, you do get some gold and some food. We're max on food, though. I kind of don't want to make Scryer mad. I don't want to make Moors mad. Now, if you'll notice, you gain 10 and lose 5 when you do this, so you can, you know, keep yourself out of the double red territory, which is probably a good idea with some people, but don't need to do that. And I'm going to hold on to one of these just so that we can sabotage another army if we need to. I guess I could go scout with him. I kind of want him to replenish though in my army. If he's out of the army, your heroes don't replenish unless they're in an army. So even if they're in your territory but they're not in an army, then they're not going to replenish. No one's going to do any diplomacy with me right now either because I'm so weak looking. I mean, these goblins are coming in hot though early. They almost got me. If I'd lost that one battle, depending on how bad I would have lost it, that could have been the campaign. I maybe would have been able to recover, but certainly would not have been good. Okay. Okay, Moore's contract. I like that. Okay, so we primarily just wanted the growth just so we could start the ferocious plans up. What do we have for clan wars here? Okay, so they want me to mess with clan pestilence, which... what do they want me to do there? They do ask you to do things other than spy sometimes, but... okay, so I could take the assassin over there. I kind of need him for this fight. How long is Toxer out? I kind of want both of these. Need to hire another assassin. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and sell that now that I've started, because you can still finish the technology if you demolish the building, even after you've sold it. Usually it doesn't take that long. Plague Priest. Okay, so I can get a Warpwalk Engineer. But yeah, we're capped on priests. Dang it. I can't get rid of a level 9 hero right now to get this. So that was an oversight on my part. We might hold on to it because you can get these items. I don't remember what the stipulations are for getting those items, but you can get things that give you extra priest hiring capacity. So I guess we'll hold on to that, but we can go ahead and get a Warpwalk Engineer, which we really want. Tactician, Leadership Aura, Strategist. I don't know if that applies to your army or not. I think maybe it does, but... character's Aura Leadership. Let's go Strategist. Oh, I mean, we could send this guy on the mission, actually. He's not... well... 8% for all missile units. Yeah, it's actually pretty important.
I bring pain, death.
2,700 for each one of these. Wow. That's steep, but that's Clan Scryer. So I guess we'll have to do with 3 plague claws. Usually I like 4, but... alright, so that was a waste of money to get this. I should have... I guess... I don't even know if I needed to upgrade this, but we could have done something better with it. Could have gotten... I don't know, we already got the 2 assassins out of that. I guess we'll just hold on to it for now. What were we going to make here? Just clan rats? A clan rat building? But those are so expensive now. I guess we just hold on to that. I'm broke for all this.
Deathmaster Snikch.
So do we put him... well, if I can get the discount on clan rats, 50% off. Because we do need more of a front line. There's no way around it. Like, we need frontliners. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we have no front line. Fine. I guess we'll get rid of this, and then... so do I... when's the dude back from the scheme, the other scheme? Does it say how long he's gone? Don't think we... can I get rid of Transform? I mean, he is nice for killing the enemy lord, but Snikch and Zap can do it pretty well too. I can wait 1 more turn. Or 2 more turns, because then I'm going to build a clan rat building here. Okay, so we can wait a couple of turns on it. Alright, we got to wait 2 on that. And we can still hire these things if we need to. These are ironically a lot cheaper, I think, than the Clan Eshin units. I think. Maybe they're not. Alright.
Lord of the Assassins. Chief Assassin. You come here.
So you can... Basically, it shares a hero slot. The Assassin, the Eshin Magic Hero, and the Plague Priest. So if it says you can have one, you have to pick one. You can't have both.
More shadows.
Plague Priest is stronger, but level 4 Plague Priest versus level 9 or level 10, one of these guys. I'm probably going to go with this guy. Because you need high-level heroes to go on some of these later missions. Alright, that will actually help us assassinate. So I have to wait another turn.
Assassin. Yes. Your bridge intact. Deathmaster Snikch.
Alright, so we're gonna have to pay the price for clan rats. These just aren't gonna cut it. I don't think. Because we're getting kind of dicey against the goblins. Okay.
You come here.
Sure. 200. Just to keep the goblins busy for a couple more turns. I'm down with that. I mean, they were probably going to do it anyways, but such a small price. Sure. Okay, so Flayed Rock, Noblar County. Okay, so they are like over here now. Okay, Toxer's back. Great. We can send him on another mission. Alright, the recruitment capacity is very nice too. Okay, driven by hunger. Okay, so now we can send him on this Moors mission. Oh, let's go ahead and...
Thief in the villainous night.
Assault units. I might use him for assault units. I haven't really done it that much in the past, but it might actually be kind of helpful. Okay, so Toxer, you have to go on another mission, friend.
Blades hidden, blades ready.
Okay, so now we're green, so we can get level 2 contracts. Now these guys were level red with them, which is not amazing, but they are on the other side of the universe too, so we're not going to interact with them for quite a long time. But we can get them up eventually. But the food is not a huge deal. But we do get a little bit recruitment. I don't think we get these. We've only seen level 1 contracts. Okay, so I could bring the assassin out if I want to, just to see where they are, but then if they are right there, I guess I'll do that.
I say moving. Legs, tails, moving. Sneak, scurry. Sneak, shift. Lord
I forgot we can buy those. I mean, those are good, but they're not good. Let's be honest, they're not good. But those are powerful, potentially. We'll say that. But they aren't even unbreakable in this. In SFO, they're at least unbreakable. But here, this is a lot more interesting. We don't have shields on these guys yet, but... we don't need that many spears. Wait. Why can't I hire more? Oh, that's just the max.
I bring pain, death.
Couple of spears. Like, the Greenskins aren't going to have cavalry, but when I go over and start fighting the dudes, they're going to have cavalry. Some pretty scary cavalry, too. Okay.
Snikch, yes.
Oh, I need to make room for Snikch, too. Okay, let's get rid of this.
Chief assassin, yes. I got kill.
Alright, hand weapon. Oh, I gotta remember to put stuff on people. Make sure everyone's decked out. Yeah. Okay. All right. So 600 for clan rats is not that bad. Because the upkeep's not different. The upkeep's always the same. It's just the initial recruitment cost is higher. So that's why I'm saying on like the really elite stuff, like, yeah, it sucks to pay that much for Blade Claws when they're usually like 800 to pay, you know, 3 times as much. But if we don't lose them, then it's less bad over time.
Sneaky Snikch. This way. Call me Deathmaster.
Where are these little clowns hiding? They might be getting attacked by the elves. Well, they still have an army somewhere.
Snikch. Marching. Not now. Not ever. Iota, scary move. Let me think about it.
Pigwater doesn't have much. Okay.
Deathmaster. Shadows hide. Yes. Die. Get off, kid. Lord of the Assassins. You're not right, Dad.
I mean, I could just do that next turn, I guess, so they can't react. Okay, I think we can wait one more turn. Okay, so it says here we're tier 2. Oh, minus 100% for clan rats. Okay.
Sneak.
Rictus, Knights of Caldor. I mean, it's given us really good odds.
Unseen.
Okay. I mean, we're gonna annihilate that off of an ambush. 20-something goblins. So we'll save it for another fight.
Yes, you must feed. Feed. Time to work. Make. Snikch. Hunger.
Replenishment's pretty good. I mean, for 545.
Yes. Yes.
We kind of do need the money, but I don't know how many 20 stacks they have also, so I think I'll just go ahead and take that. Okay, so now they're coming at us again. Wow, did they deliberately suicide one army in just to spot me? No, I don't think so. They wouldn't have used a 20 stack for that. They could have used a normal lord. Okay. Alright, let's do it.
Break them. Yes. Yes.
Y'all have never seen the power of Plague Claw. Hopefully you're about to see it. Yeah, I mean, they do have some cavalry, but Plague Claw, lighten them up, and then they're going to walk right into Warp Fire. 3 Warp Fire is a bit excessive. I mean, it helped out in several of the fights. I mean, they're not that expensive, so it's hard to go wrong with Warp Fire. Now, which one? I guess we'll just start over here. I think the smaller army was the reinforcing army. So let's position it like this, and then just put the Warp Fires on the sides here. This is still kind of a skimpy front line, but we can't really summon that many clan rats, so I'm going to be a little careful, but... Okay, and then we'll just hold on to the drills, just for utility. Okay, 8, wizard, 9, assassin, 7, or he is an assassin, but not the lord. That assassin, okay. Okay, we'll keep him back a little bit. Okay, yeah, that's right. Hey, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it.
What? Scream Ricato crack! Now move! E-claw catapult! Scream Ricato crack! Counter command! Now move! Yes.
Yeah, I didn't get to micro and nearly use all the flamethrowers that much, but
Quick! Master! What we run? Die! Kill!
yeah, we're gonna get to fight these guys again. So we don't really have stuff that can run people down super well. You know, having like one set of wolves or something would be nice, but it's like, I mean, it's just a luxury. We're probably just going to be able to run them down and kill them anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. And these are just summon clan rats. I don't care if they take some collateral damage. The thing that makes these Plague Claw catapults so good is like the huge splash radius. I don't think they've ever nerfed that. They did nerf some of the damage on them, I think, but they're so good against early tier infantry, and there's so many good upgrades for them. Okay, we'll just go ahead and we'd be able to get a few more, but we're gonna be able to finish them off with that 300 on those Plague Claws. But yeah, the Lord skills you can get for them. The technologies you can get for them are really good when you get to those, and the engineer. I think it makes the Skaven the best artillery faction in the game. And they're surprisingly pretty accurate too. Like they're better than normal mortars. But like dwarves, you know, they have something that's similar with the grudge throwers or whatever, but they don't have the same splash radius. It's really that splash. I don't remember if it still has a debuff on it or not. It used to have a leadership debuff on it too. I don't know if it has that anymore, but it's just huge splash and pretty high base damage, pretty cheap, good range, and really good upgrades. So that's a recipe for domination.
Give money back and get soldiers.
I guess. I mean, I kind of do need the money, but I'm not sure how much I'm going to replenish or how many more 20 stacks I have, so I guess we'll just take the food.
Deathmaster Snikch.
Feathertoe Torque is armor and melee defense for flying units. Okay. Situational, but it can be good. Well, I guess I have to kill him. I kind of wanted to go for pig barter instead, but the brittle bones, like throwing that on their lords, pretty it's pretty good. I guess being able to brittle bones their whole army, lowering the speed and the vigor. I mean, this thing does pretty good damage too. I mean, these guys are okay, and he can actually get in there and fight a little bit. I mean, I don't know if he is actually better than the Warlock Engineer, but or the Plague Priest. Warp Fireball. I guess you get free fireballs. I mean, that does some damage. I mean, that's the equivalent of like 20 winds of magic in theory. 60-second cooldown. You could probably get off 2 of those. It might start on cooldown at the start of the fight, but I guess we'll get that just in case we want to make it AoE. Good old homie here. Triangulation. You got to get this. And then the increased mobility, I think, is a good next step. But this right here, the 12%, that's a total of 20%. That's reload time, but whatever, it's good. Oh, Venomous Blades. Does he already have... Hold on. Yeah, he already has poison attacks. We don't need that yet. Maybe later if I switch items with him, but... Alright, yeah, we gotta go finish him.
Blood. Break them. Yes, yes. Price cost is reasonable. Give money back. Get soldiers. Skitter, scramble.
Terrifying Mask of E. That can be useful, sort of.
Snikch, yes.
Alright, let's go like right here. Then we'll be ready for next turn.
Yes.
Now we can send him off on that special mission to get up to 3 things, but... Okay. It's Blastmaster again. Conduit. Always want to get that whenever it's available. Precise. We just wanted to do damage or kill people. Okay, let me
Deathmaster Snikch.
scout just a little bit here.
Legs, tails, move. Silent killer.
Okay, so I need to use one of these on a scheme just for efficiency. Use money, troublemaker. I don't think they have another army. I mean, they're gonna have some here, but we're gonna beat that army anyway, so we probably don't need a troublemaker. Sneaky scouting. Damages an army for 10% of its current health. Why is this not available? Oh, because I have to... Wait, why not? We have to be level 15. 5-turn cooldown on that. So we could just get an item, I guess. I mean, is 1,000 gold better or an item? We have a lot of open item slots right now. Getting an item feels kind of bad. I mean, 1,000 gold is pretty good. I guess maybe, why can't I do this though? Because I haven't seen it? Is it because we haven't scouted another Skaven? I mean, okay, I guess we have diplomatic relations with some of these other people, but we just can't physically see their towns. Maybe that's it? Yeah, because it's green. Like, we should be able to do it. Do I want vision? I guess we'll just burglarize. Okay, who do we burglarize? I guess just, what, these guys? Because we're already mad at them. Okay, we'll put it on Snikch just so he gains levels.
Lord of the assassins. And stalk them. Yeah.
Bodyguard. Minus 10%. Okay. I mean, it's better than nothing, I suppose. And you get experience on Snikch, so. I don't want to send him off on the big mission. Snipe, stalk, unspottable. I mean, I guess we can start the fight with that. I'd just rather get to the warp smart. Alright, then we'll throw him in here. Okay, so we're starting to be able to secure more of this. And it's feeling a little better about it, so I think we can go ahead and get this up to tier 2 now. What are we? We're getting driven by hunger. Okay. And then I don't think we want to do any more of these contracts. Scryer Molder thing. So that would make Scryer mad. We don't have another hero we really want to use right now either. That's fine. Okay. Pig kisser. Alright, we're at 54 minutes.
Chief assassin, yes. Going, yes.
Big barter. Alright, they're pretty much done. What's this? Nobler Underbelly.
Ashen will make
Huh.
fall of Greenskins.
Bosses. Yeah, we don't need to do anything fancy here. Let's just take them down.
Slice. Dead.
Okay, I think we just auto resolve it. We're gonna massacre them. The wolves are a little annoying, but
Murder step comes.
there's nothing else that's gonna hit us over the next couple of turns. So close victory's kind of troll, but whatever.
Pillage.
Are we gonna have enough? I didn't see how much movement we have. We should have enough to sack and occupy, I think. Please, please, please. Okay, yes, got it. Death Squad. Okay, so that's like usually want to sack and occupy because you're going to get it at tier 1 anyways. There's no point in not doing that unless you're going to spend food. Snikch is just power leveling, dude. What? It's like turn 20 or something. These schemes. Movement. Alright, we're trying to get over here. So if we can cast that spell to lower their defense and then throw this on there too, then we're just going to hit them like every time. Just almost one-shot them.
Sneaky Snikch.
Pig barter. I'd rather have growth. Get that money rolling in. Okay, and then I think the rest of this is pretty much all good. How much? So Clan Wars is starting to like us.
Show way to best kin, and I will give you many sins. I'm right.
Scryer still doesn't like us that much. These guys are getting a little bit better, but we're gonna start getting the whatever penalty. Clan Wars usually ends up taking a decent chunk of property though, so that's why I'm trying to buddy up them. Okay, they literally have nothing. Alright, 58 minutes. Okay. Okay, don't need that. Can't do this stuff yet. Schemes. Still working on the shadowy dealings. We could go ahead and grab this. It's 20 food. It takes him out for what, 2 turns? Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. They don't have anything over there. We should be able to win without him.
Shadows hide. Yes. The head of the doom is coming. Master engineer.
Okay, so now we have 3 schemes we can do. And yeah, we looked at the contracts. That doesn't matter. We're going to get another one next turn. Don't need to hire anything. Still pretty strong. Working the tech, working that. Alright. Okay, get this done in under an hour here. Maxed out on food. Oh, Chaos Stirs. Okay. I mean, they've said this before, and I still have not seen Chaos come out, and I don't know where they come from with the new Chaos stuff, so that'll be exciting to see.
Your prestige grows, my lord. News of...
Maybe it's based on your chapter objectives. I'm not sure. Driven by hunger, scryer contract. Okay. All right, well, we'll get back in there next time, so don't want to go over an hour, so thank you very much. If you'd like to sponsor a campaign yourself, just $3 an episode, email me, strategypress@gmail.com, and I'll see you next time. Have a good day.